Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we dove into this new town here in the second Royal Woodlands town, our third town this new game, and we are we're in year 2. We're about halfway through, a little past halfway through year 2, given that we are less than. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna jump in here and continue this. We have. Right, that, this. Someone suggested, by the way, in the comments that I should not harvest the berries yet until after we finish this order. And they are correct, because that would give us a little bit more berry production, but I will need 2 more harpies in order to accomplish it. And I can't BS. It doesn't make that big of a difference here, I don't think, because there's not a huge... There's not a huge issue with a few berries here or there. We already get 1.2 on average. That would be 2.2. I guess it makes a little bit of a difference, but actually we could get up to... no, actually I think it would be like a 2.4 because... Well, I wonder. I actually wonder how that would trigger, because it's going to trigger 1... Definitely. And then if you trigger the second one, you would actually get 2 on that bonus charge. So you could get up to 4 per pull, or as few as 1. No, 2 then. So between 2 and 4 per pull, per charge. So yeah, we could stop that. I don't know what else I would do with that particular worker though. So that's kind of why I put them in there, because we already have 4 builders. We don't really need more. Although we could, I guess, harvest more clay or something along that line. I should make sure, by the way, that they are prioritizing clay, since that's where I put them. Trade routes, let's take a look at those. Jerky, we could make more jerky, I suppose. Do I want to sell some clay? For that value, that's pretty good, actually. We could. 250 and 2, no. Nope. And then here, 180, and that's a good deal if we had it. I should be paying attention to that first. And then this would be a really good deal, but I don't know that I want to part with tools. Because we can't make any more. We can get some from orders. I think we had 12 of them coming in. So we could part with them for that reason, but I think I want to sit on those. Trades. So maybe we'll just do this one clay one. Rain shade. I think I'll just do 2 and get halfway to the next level. Because I could get all the way to the next level, but I think I'll just do half of it. And we'll keep that going. Plus, it's a storm trade, and the storm is already only 2 minutes long, so this isn't even going to finish until we're in the drizzle. And then we have a blueprint choice, because we got reputation. Induced resolve. No. Resolve induced reputation. Alright. Brewery. We could use that. We still have made those 8 packs of crops, so we could make those there. The cooperage that would give us coats, which everybody but the lizards like. I'm pretty sure the harpies like coats, right? Yes, harpies like coats. Lizards do not. That's the wrong thing. This one. And the cookhouse. We could. I'm going to lean toward, I think, the brewery, although who likes pickled goods here? Anybody? Just lizards. Well... So, appease the lizards with the pickled goods, and appease the humans later possibly with the ale. But also get cheaper packs of crops to make with that. Or, the cooperage to get, really just coats, because I don't see us making very many barrels here. Or get the cookhouse to make skewers and pigment. That only appeases the lizards as well. Although we do have a pottery recipe, so we are making pottery at least, or can be making pottery. That's a tough choice. I think I'm gonna go with the brewery. Which means that I don't want to make packs of crops here, after all. So reset you. You can send those back. We'll get that brewery built, and I can unpause for this. And then we can do that part, although we need more planks. No, we need more fabric. Am I not making? I am making fabric. Here, let's put a harpy in here. Let's pull them out of this. And let's put in... Where are my lizards at? Any of them that shouldn't be where they are? Yeah, let's put somebody else in here. That'll give me a lizard to put into maybe the kiln. Maybe the bakery is better. What are we making at the provisioner? It's so important that I have 2 people in there. Packs of provisions and flour. Yeah, we can probably pull one of them out when they're done. Because they'll be bored after that cycle is done. And, yeah. Those. Or those. Or those. I think I want these first. But then I'm going to do this one down here too. Soon after. Alright. And I think we want to open up this danger glade. I think that's what we decided at the end of the last one, which means that I probably shouldn't be chopping these trees. I should probably be working my way into that danger glade. Maybe that one too, but this one first. And we'll take care of that in just a moment. You can come out of there. Oh, that's why I didn't have any fabric left. There we have it now. Excellent. So let's turn this in. 4 more people. Maybe that'll give us the 2 harpies we need. Nope. Did not give us any harpies. Another building choice, another cornerstone choice. Grain production. We are farming, not grain, so we don't want that. Brewery production is quicker. We could always do that. Artifact infused with power. The holy flame. Hostility from woodcutters decreased by 8. Notice this is 8 now, whereas it was 6 in the last time we saw it, because we went up a difficulty level. So the hostility of woodcutters now is 16. So taking that, we'll still cut it in half, which is the intention. We should probably take the smelter. Should probably take it. We could use that, but only for the jerky. We could use this for the crystallized dew, which would be kind of nice. But I think I'll risk it. Well, no, actually, how much copper do we even have? 8. No, we'll take the brickyard. That means stop making bricks here. Send back the clay. Set up the brickyard. Alright, I'll wait. That tree. Wait for that tree. Although I guess I could put it over here. So I think I will take rain pumps. Yeah. And then people. 6 or 6. Let's take the 2 harpies so we can get that turned in. Actually, we can turn it in already. It's counting down right now. Okay, good. So maybe that doesn't matter then. Codes would be good, but only for a minute because there's only 6 of them there. Let's see. 2 tools, 10. Still, lizards is probably a good one to take. There's only 1 there. Let's take this one then. Yeah, let's take this one then. And that means we got a lot of people to house. That trade route completed. Alright, we can take a look at the next ones. Stone, not going to part with it. Barrels, I'd rather not part with those either. Just because we could use them for making the ale. But given that we don't have... We do have some stone, because we have that secondary product of this. 50% chance. I think we could part with that stone then. Let's part with a little bit of stone. Let's see. Trader's Rest is at 2. I'll give you 2 stacks. Although that might hurt me when I go down here to open this up. No, we're still fine. Alright, 2 of you. Come down and do this. Let's give, not that one, but this one another lizard. And the brewery can have a couple of humans, possibly. We don't need to make ale right now. Let's make pickled goods, but let's make it with the pottery only and save the barrels for this. Like that, I guess. And packs of crops, we still wanted 8 of those with that. 2 humans, please. And go. I'm going to pull this person out, I think. We need to put somebody in here. It doesn't really matter who because it's a fox building. And that'll be good. This gives me 3 more people. 12 tools and faster traders. Let's go ahead and do it. We got a lot of houses to build. We'll build a lot more. Rain Spirit Totem, Medium Banded Cash, Tinkerer, Slick Shell Broodmother, that's meat, berries, large berries, and flax. Lots of flax. Just the flax, man. Before we go and look at the Rain Spirit Totem, let's take a talk. Yeah, have a talk about the Tinkerer. If we salvage it, we can get copper and training gear. If we keep it, we can get a tools recipe, a training gear recipe, which we do have, but only 1 star, and a better building materials recipe. I think this one we might rebuild. And then here, if we burn it down, we get some stuff. If we keep it, we get a totem that reduces hostility by 50, and it also counts as decorations. And we can give them this resin, which I think is perfectly fine to do. If we don't get this one done in time, though, Fishman Magic will destroy all roads in the settlement, which is technically permanent, but it only happens once. And then villagers move slower, 30% slower. Let's give you a couple of people, don't care who, and go. Let's also get ready to build a road out there with the people who are left unassigned. Yeah, we'll go straight out like that, and then probably just come down like this. What's in here? Ooh, bonus to ale production. Some barrels and some porridge. We turned off ale, so we'll take that eventually, but not right now. Housing. Let's see. Might want to do another hearth. Can we get one out here in a good spot? Kinda. If we trim some trees, we could get one out here someplace. Between the meat and the berries, like right in there would be good. Grab one of you then. Come on over here and give me some work. In which case, maybe I should have put that road right here. And you can come out here. We're working on that. We could switch this over, but I think I'm going to wait so I can get this, well, maybe. That there, please. Let's turn this in. More harpies. More people. We have 2 more orders coming in. I only put 2 houses out here, though. We could put a couple more out here, just to kind of make some progress, I suppose. Here. Like that. Other buildings a choice for us. Well, there's a good lumber recipe. Rain mill. Don't need it. Yeah, don't need it at all. And the clothier. Could use the clothier for some coats. Don't really need the water skins or the scrolls then, though, because we have a 2-star scroll at the Tinkerer, I think. But we could actually use the leather to make some water skins. It'll give us some alternate vessels besides the pottery. I really should take the better plank recipe, but I think I'm going to take the clothier. And go here? Sure. I think we're going to wait to turn this in. Yep, we're going to wait. Let's do a storage in out here. There. And I suppose we could throw some people at this, since we have so many people. Go. I never did do that brickyard, though. Yeah, let's just put it over here, then. Build brick. That starts with a B, but that's not the brickyard. There. You're bored. We can pull one of you out. You can have these, too. Did you do these? You did those. Good. Send those back. Harpies. Let's make the water skins. We'll just use meat. No scrolls. That'll be good. I'll give you a couple to get started on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can fit this in now. Yep. Okay, you can move over somewhere else. Samesies, maybe. Over there. Oops. Nope. Alright. And then we can do a small hearth here. Wait, what's going on with the other warehouse here? Oh, I don't have any parts. Right. You got the parts. And you need... Oh, we need those 2 decorations. Let's do that real quick. Actually, let's just do that out here. Maybe. Somewhere. There. Take a look at that trade route, our new trade route. We could part with a little bit of meat. We could part with some of that leather. It's a good deal. That's a really good deal. And this we have as a waste product anyway. We should definitely just flip that one. I have 70 packs of provisions. Oh, because I have the packs of provisions from getting new people. And I just got like 1 billion new people. So let's do one of these as well. This is done. Minus 50 hostility. I'm just going to put it over here someplace. Maybe like way out here on the edge of the actual town there. You're not doing any good there. Come over here then. I wish you could move buildings once after you rebuild them. Yeah, words. So parts. What do I want to do to recover some more parts? Let's well, you're not actually useful to me. I never did put some harpies back in this. Let's delete this for now. Recover a part, and I can get that built. Although I'm just going to get the parts right now anyways. Yep. Never mind. 3 more people. Okay, we got to get some houses going. Definitely got to get some houses going here. House. Shelter. Here. 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 Actually, I didn't need that many. I only have 4 unhoused. Well, I'm going to have some more. Let's do this and that. Old Farloff is here. We didn't end up taking the copper recipe. We have crystallized dew instead. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah. Is there anything of yours that I want? Why are we not making, or not have any pottery? Oh, because we're making it into pickled goods. Yeah. I don't know there's anything of that I want. Could take late event carry, but I don't kind of care about it. We'll take it anyway. And I think I'm just going to leave it unless I have any reason to... I'm trying to remember now what I have. The problem with doing episode every other day is that I forget things more than I normally would. Yeah, I don't feel like I need that. All right, so we're going to not trade anything with him. I'll do this instead. Tavern could be really good, although... Well, harpies like wine. Right? Harpies or no? No, it's the foxes besides beavers. Clan Hall. We don't have incense, I don't think. We do have training gear. I don't think we have an incense recipe. We do have. Oh, at the apothecary. Okay. So we can satisfy the humans here, plus we get the +3 to global resolve. We can satisfy the lizards. Actually, yeah. The lizards here, plus the lizards and humans here, plus bonus yield. Or we can... I hate that one. We can satisfy the lizards and humans here and the harpies here, but this one annoys me. Because we aren't really sacrificing, so it's not going to do us any good. I think we should do the clan hall. Resolve's doing pretty good, so I think we should do the clan hall. And then here, smelter comes back. Tavern or lizard house? Well, I think I'll take the tavern. So let's turn on incense. Really? Making all the jerky, huh? Okay. You can move back here. And you... Why don't we actually just do this? Wait on the tools for a little while. Let's take a look at this. This is a fox building. We're good on that. We're good on pottery elsewhere, although I guess we could use it as a supplement. Yeah, we could run both. Let's do the switch to this, and then here, use any of the waters you like. Whatever we've got. Use the clay instead of the stone, because I'll use the stone for cracking open things. And then you can use... that's good. Let's throw a couple of humans at that, I'd say. And then... something. Caches, maybe? Talking about one of them. This one. Although we don't... Yeah, we do. We do want that. Don't have that, but I do have this. So let's do this. And where are we at, by the way, with our blight rot situation? None. I didn't think so. Because we don't have any rain engines going yet. Wait a minute. We don't have the rain engines yet. Right. Those are unlocked. It's part of one of the upgrades somewhere. Right. I forgot about that. That's kind of a good fit right there. But I could do it... Yeah, let's do it like that. It's fine. And then the other one, the tavern, we could just put that here too. It's fine. I can't remember how rain engines are unlocked, but yeah, we don't have them yet. I keep thinking it comes with the veteran switch, but it doesn't actually. So that's why we don't really need those yet. This... I think, well, I'm going to end up doing that. How do I... Oh, I know I don't have any planks because I'm trying to build with them all, and I'm also making them all here. This gives us more clay and a small abandoned cache, and you have some coats and some copper. We could do that one too. It's not like we don't have enough people. As long as all those houses got built, which they did. So we're okay. We're doing okay. Did this get to upgraded a level? No, it needs one more person. Did I ever... I did. Okay. Orders pop at the very end of the season there. Open 3 dangerous or forbidden glades from this point on, because it's not retroactive, and complete 2 glade events. To get some copper production, because I keep turning down the smelter. And 3 more people, I don't think we need. Tools and building materials. To get a bonus to biscuit production, bonus to planting, and a bonus to harvesting. We'll do that one. Sure. And here, deliver 25 packs of trade goods can be made at the Weaver. And deliver 15 amber. Get 5 more people, something we don't really need. 40 pie and 10 parts, or 22 harpies, which and 20 tea, which you can make at the apothecary. The golden color there, by the way, means that it's a building you got from a ruin, or it's a building that came as a ruin, or whatever. We could do that. It's kind of 6 in one, half dozen the other, probably. But we only have 17 harpies, and I don't see us getting that many more, because I don't think we're going to make it very much longer. So I guess I will just pick this one, which could ironically get us those 5 more harpies, but I don't think we're going to do either one of these. So we'll take that one. Trades. Let's see what we've got. Just 1 for herbs. We could do that one, though. These are going to be 162 and 2. That's a good deal. And we need to do at least 2 of these. That's fine. Glad I didn't take that one order that was raised settlements to level 2, because we're just going to get one of them there just now. So, yeah, that's not good. I mean, it's fine, but... Oh, I should have also picked other goods to pickle. That would have been good, Wally. Pickle those. Weirdly, we've only got 1 farm? How did that happen? That is weird. We could poke into a Forbidden Glade. I think I will do this, though. How did we get into the Royal Woodlands and only end up with 1 farm? Unless I missed one entirely. But I don't see it. That is uncommon. That is very uncommon. You're still harvesting all those... Yeah. Those plant fibers. And you can come over here and join the fun. Another trade possibility for water skins. I think not. We are doing that. I guess you could start making ale as well. Use whichever one you want. That's fine. Turn that on. Training gear was over here, but we also potentially want to make tools. You can use that for training gear. That's fine. And I want to use that. And packs of building materials. Let's do this also. And then clear this and scroll down to see what else I might not have set yet. Tea. Incense. Save. Incense. Let's do that. Yeah. Tea. We don't need it. Training gear. And packs of building materials I already have turned on here also. Okay, this is a beaver building, so we'll throw some humans at it. We really need more planks. Got 2 of them working on it, but it's just what it is. Who's in here still? Still a harpy. Okay, we're doing good then. We're really good. I shouldn't have done that. Actually, it's okay. Yeah, we're not getting any wood from these trees, but we also kind of don't really need it. There's another farm. That's what I get for lamenting. Ooh, a ranch. Petrified tree. Abandoned cache, 15 fertile soil, lots of sea marrow, and broccoli. Moss broccoli, which is the large gatherer, which we did delete the small forager, rather. We did delete the small forager, but we can't gather those vegetables anyway because it needs a large one. We'll wait on this, I think, until after the storm ends, which will be soon. We could throw 3 people at this if we wanted it. The ranch is a building you can unlock by leveling up, I think, and allows you to grow meat, leather, and eggs for the low price of some sort of plant matter in this case, which I think is the same in this case, and slightly different in this case. Oh, there's actually not just plant matter in here. So it's an interesting building if you need to get a hold of things you can't get a hold of otherwise in this biome, which in this case is just leather. In some of the other biomes, especially like the Scarlet Orchard, this is actually pretty good. Woodcutters need to move. Yeah, or just get more jobs. Let's do more jobs. Here, please. This will be a farm on that edge of that right there. Got 10 workers I can't use right now. We can rebuild this, maybe. Or does it matter? Probably doesn't matter. We'll rebuild it, though. Why not? We don't have the planks to rebuild, though, do we? Nope. All right. And let's take a look at this while the timer runs out here. All homes can house 1 fewer resident while this is working, so it counteracts the bonus we have. And also, a petrified tree is radiating its sickness onto the entire forest. Tree felling is 50% slower. Or we can heal it with some sort of herbal-based product, either herbal tea, herbal incense, or herbs, and get a half a point. I probably would just do this, but we don't have the wood, the planks. So we need to get some planks. And right now, the problem is these guys are hogging all the planks. Yeah. Let's do another one of these. And you need planks, and you need planks. And another comes on, and another comes on. Oh, let's see. Plus 10% villager speed, 1 global resolve. Wood production is increased, but harvesting and planting are slower. Now, that's good to do in the marshlands, because you don't really get a whole lot of farm fields in there. And discovering forbidden glades. We had this one before. Lowers hostility gain from dangerous and forbidden glades retroactively, which is kind of good, but well, we could open up a forbidden glade, but I think I'm just going to do this one at this point. I think it's fine. 5 and 6. Let's go with 6, even though we don't really need more people. Let's do it anyway. Change my mind. I'm going to make 2 of them. Where's all my workers at? Get over here and build. I know I had it paused. Oh, let's see. Maybe you could use the flour. Actually, you could use either one of those. Well, just use the pigment first, I guess. Let's make some of these just for that there. 25. Just for fun. Probably not going to use them, but just for fun. And then let's put just planks. Put 2 people in there. Just planks. Put 2 people in there. Let's go plank. Oh, let's see. Down there or up here? Let's do this one up here, although, ouch. That might be the least bad spot right there. 2 people in there. Good. Lizards like to work in here. Go ahead and work. And you're still waiting on more planks. Let's delete that. Use those planks for something else. Like this. Oh, that gives me planks. I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry. Do that. I was on the plank comment from this and totally didn't pay attention. Either way, we need a lot more planks, so let's make more planks. Although I don't think I want them to make 30. Let's knock that number down just a little. Harvester can finally move all the way over here. And there's our win. Alright, so lots of deeds completed. We'll take a look at those in the deeds menu. Some additional experience points. 140 experience points because we are up at veteran now. And, of course, we have a bunch of food stockpiles and 3 more steel fragments in. Where were we in? Year 6? Oh, that's pretty good. Let's continue for just a moment so I can take a picture just in case. That's fine. Do this here. And then we can move on. Alright, so we are finished with Beaverbrook. Let's go into the Smoldering City. And look at those 4 deeds we got. Win 3 games. That gives us the standard uniform home decoration. Great. And collect 10 reputation points through Villager Resolve. That gets us some reputation. Win a game on veteran difficulty or higher. That gets us the pipe ending, the pipe to ground if you're a Factorio player. So take that. That's a decoration, of course. And also, victory through Resolve. Win a game having gained at least 5 reputation points through Resolve. The Aesthetics Road Sign. Nice. There we go. Upgrades tree. We have 56 to spend. Do we want this low one here? For the consumption control? Possibly. Even probably. This would be really good to get, though, too, to get to the next hearth level. I think there's production at that level, if I remember correctly. Reputation picks pool increase. One additional option to choose from when choosing blueprints is a reputation reward. That's also very useful. Let's do this one. What's this? Embarkation point. I want to do this one, though. And do I want this reputation picks pool increase, or do I want the additional embarkation point? Let's do the embarkation point. All right. And so we need to pick out a new destination on the map. I want to be really, really careful here because I would like to be able to do the sealed forest, which means we need to make it to one of these tiles here, the adjacent tiles for it. We need to be able to make it within 2 more towns. So we can either go this way into the Marshlands, or we go this way into the Royal Woodlands. I don't want to veer any further than that, though, because I'm afraid that we won't make it because of the... Wait a minute, where is the visibility upgrade at? Because that may also affect us well. There's where you get the rain punk engines, by the way. Where is that visibility? Is it really this high up? Or did I totally miss it? There it is. Way up there. Wow. Okay. Alright, that means we gotta get to level 8 in order to even get there. Okay. So I think we should do this Marshlands, because we haven't done Marshlands yet. We've done now 2 towns in the Royal Woodlands, so I think Marshlands is our best bet. So if we go there, that's 2 tiles out, and that's the kind of the weird thing. If I came over here, as we talked about before, I could get 3 tiles out. So it's weird that the visibility is hampering us that much. But if I go here, then I can go 1, 2 to there, and then I can go 1 into there, or 2 into there. So we should be okay. We should be okay here. As long as we get this one done in... As long as we get this one done in less than 11 years, we'll be able to start another one, which we should be able to get done in less than 11 years. And then that gets us to start another one, and then we can do the storm cycle, the Blight Storm one. If I remember how this works correctly, at least. I hope I do. Okay, let's do this one. The Marshlands is an interesting biome because there's only a small amount of fertile soil, as I mentioned a little bit ago, and there's some additional effects here. The gathering speed is increased by 10% for every 2 workers in camps, gathering camps. The bonus does not affect the woodcutters' camps, but I think possibly the woodcutters affect, maybe the woodcutters affect this, but they're not affected by this. And then this tells us that in Forbidden Glades we can find giant resource nodes, which are enormous life forms that have either grown or wound up on this land. There are only 3 Forbidden Glades in this biome, and each one has a different one. One is mushroom themed, one is grain themed, and one is meat themed, although they will they have additional resources that are available. For this group, I would prefer to have the variety of the lizards and humans, but I think I need to take the people, as long as their bonus resources are better. Let's see, here we have 2 stacks of raw food, some bricks, and some clay, so we don't need to necessarily take clay or stone here. And here we could have a stack of cooked food, a stack of raw food, so that's similar, although the cooked food is a little bit better. And then here the oil is more or less maybe comparable to the bricks, but then we also have clay. So this group is probably better, or at least close enough. 2 points to get 3 people, it's still worth it. I may take the wood here. I think I should take it, because wood is a little bit harder to come by, although at least we'll have beavers to do the wood cutting. let's see. We should take these 2 foods for sure. And that leaves us with 1 more point. We could either take the wood, or we could take the... We're going to have 8, 10, 13 people. Let's go with food. Roots or eggs? Let's just do eggs because a few roots isn't going to help us any. And let's embark again already. We got a little bit of this town started this episode. Let's see. There's those things we talked about here. We have marrow growth. Gain 5 sea marrow for every 5 coal produced during the drizzle season. Ooh, nice. Produced includes gathering and production, I assume. And because I think there's coal mines here, right? Looming darkness, of course. Fog. We need to have everybody housed. Rotting wood again. We know about that one. So we need to be careful how much tree cutting we do during the storm. Unnatural erosion. The wind and rain in this region seem more destructive than normal. Pay 5 oil with each storm, multiplied by the number of years played. If you don't, 2 random resource nodes will be destroyed. Interesting. That means we need to have some oil production going. Alright. Vanishing goods. Some goods seem to be mysteriously disappearing. Maybe there's a thief in the settlement? Villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of goods when using services. 10% for each hostility level. Alright. Hostility 4 is going to be fun. We get a new feature called consumption control because we unlocked that. I'll talk about that in a little bit. And we need to get our woodcutters going here. That glade looks like one that's ripe for exploitation. This danger glade might be ripe for it as well. Lots of eggs here to start with. Holy cow, lots of eggs. And these are the leather producing eggs. The trees here produce leather and mushrooms as side products, but not a whole lot of either. And other small glades are over here a little bit deeper away. Yeah, I think we'll pop that one pretty early then. Let's do at least 2 woodcutters. Possibly a 3rd. We got a beaver in here doing the slower burning. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do a 3rd. We'll get started with 3, and then we can always crank it down. Unpause, build roads. It's a really, really square edge there on that. It's kind of weird, actually. Nice straight, flat edge there, except for those trees in the corner. Let's just go berserk on this. 3 beavers, since we have 10 beavers in this town to start with, because one of them is in the hearth. We'll just go berserk with the beavers there, put us well into hostility 1, and then of course you can do this. I'm just going to give them all the trees to cut, because why not? Our first building choice. Not going to do a farm. I'm not even going to bother with a farm unless we see a farm. We get a field, because there's not really any point. Although the forager is not a great building here either, because the only thing it can do is the large grain nodes. So we're kind of stuck either way. But yeah. I suppose I maybe shouldn't pop this glade right away, because we might want to have our order that maybe says, hey, open a glade. So maybe I should say, let's come over here. A couple of you. Work from either end and do this. Just go berserk on that. First cornerstone. 1 additional active trade route and traders will arrive quicker. We could do that. Meat production increases by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Or receive 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. I think we should have meat specialization because, well, this is the Marshlands. We're going to probably see lots of meat on the ground, so might as well go crazy with it. We can also get that trapper ready here. And we can do a crude workstation here. No, maybe not there. Maybe over here. We're probably going to want the makeshift post as well. And was I right about the coal? Yes, I am. Okay. And here, first order. 2 woodcutters camps and give away 30 wood. Not the best thing to give away, but we could do it. Let's see. Sell goods worth 8 and give away 4 to get 2 people. I think I'll do this one anyway. We have beavers, so we should be okay with that. 13 Harpy Resolve. They're at 3 right now. Or 2 Dangerous or Forbidden Glade events. We're not going to see much in the way of copper here, because we're only going to get it from the coal. No, we're not going to get it from the coal. We're not going to see much in the way of copper here, though. So this might be better to do. Yeah, we'll do that one. I never do those, so we'll do that one. Harvester's Camp. You're useless in this biome, but we could build it just for this. Stonecutter's Camp, and then 10 bricks. Or 2 trade routes and 4 packs of crops. If it wasn't packs of crops, I would consider it. Although... yeah, I'll do this one anyway. Okay. Wait, I turned in the cornerstone. I picked the cornerstone already. Right. If I see a farm field, I'll be mad that I didn't take one of these because I really don't want this one, but I'm going to take this one anyway. Because it might be useful if we open up a Forbidden Glade and find the giant proto-wheat. We probably should take the lumber mill here. We got beavers to work in it. Provisioner? Probably not, because sources of flour are going to be a little bit... no, we have mushrooms. Make flour out of mushrooms, right? Right. Okay. That could be useful. Smokehouse? Or the kiln? We do have that bonus for coal to get sea marrow. We don't necessarily need the coal production, but it couldn't hurt. So we're going to do it. What did I put there? Oh, the Trappers Camp temporarily. Yes. Kiln, go in here. And we can open this now. Go. I'm going to put you guys over here first since we're a little busy over here. One of you, and where's... I only have one. Right. Well, then one of you then. Let's go ahead and turn this in to get 2 more people. Sure, why the heck not? That gives us... wait a minute. I missed it. There is copper here. Doggone it, Wally. And, yeah, doggone it. And some stone. For some reason, I didn't think there was copper here. Thought that was... well, I guess it is this one and the orchard. Yeah. Oops. I'm sure I was getting yelled at about that in the chat. Building choice. Oh, you know what? I probably turned that in too early also. It probably wasn't at a point. Oh, let's see. Could make mushroom porridge. The wine's only going to be good for the harpies, and we'd have to make mushroom wine. We're going to be using a lot of mushrooms then. Hopefully we find a good source of mushrooms. We didn't take a flour recipe yet, so maybe the bakery is not the best idea, because we're also not going to get much in the way of clay. The rain mill... we'd have to take the flour recipe. Take it for the flour recipe then. Well... I think I'll take the distillery. I haven't taken it yet. And porridge is kind of interesting. So we'll take that. Sure. Let's get some people working here. This is going to be a little rough. Make whatever you can. And then this, make it out of stone. We'll get that started in a little bit. I did take the lumber mill. That needs fabric. That's going to be a little tough to come by, but we'll get it eventually. Build that here, and then we'll move it. Wait a minute on that one. Wait a minute on that one. Alright, you're going to make the first fabric out of leather. Okay. One stonecutter should be fine. These give roots and bugs. Okay, those would be useful. Get some houses built here. We need 5 houses. That's 5, and then I need some decoration. Over here and help us with this instead. Oh, good. This got going. You can get started. I have 1 builder left. That may not be the greatest plan. Let's pull all of you guys out. I'll put somebody else in there to help clean it out later, but for now, let's get builders going, and then we can probably get 2 of them on planks. And then we need also a decoration for the resolve. Yeah, this is, second tier is plus 10% to global production speed, so we'll want to do that. But I think we should stop here for this episode, and come back in the next one with, a renewed ability to pay attention to things like copper on the ground, and, pop into this danger glade, see what's here. Probably clear some more of these trees and maybe even do some of these smaller glades over here. That might be our next danger, although there's a lot of them in close here. And then I think we'll try to get to a forbidden glade this time. There's one there. There's one probably in this corner somewhere. There it is. And then there's probably one over here on this side someplace. Right there. Look at that. So we'll see where we go. But for now, I think we'll leave this here. And we will see what happens in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.